Hi everyone, it's me, Brenda from Brenda's Knots and Loops. How's y'all doing today? I hope you had a wonderful weekend. As you can tell by behind me, been quite busy this weekend. Yes, we have been. Husband worked my buns off. As you can tell, Maddie is back in the house. Um, she is wearing a cute little t-shirt I made with granny squares out of a cotton cake. And yeah, the Stenly cotton cake. And it's gorgeous, easy, soft, and it's on my Etsy for sale. So you guys are, but I just thought I'd put that on her so you guys could see how well it works up. Yeah, I did. I just did little cap sleeves. So anyway, scoot back in my chair here. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my show. Um, I can't believe my yarn room is back together. OMG. It's been years. It's been forever. And I'm just beyond thrilled. Um, I know you can see the cow picture, but I'm only down to 3 Stenlys. Don't fret. Today I'm supposed to get a box, and Wednesday I'm supposed to get 2 boxes, and Friday I think I'm supposed to get my big order. I have a giant order coming, and I don't know why they're sending me all these little. I ordered to order a great big giant order, and they said they was going to hold it until some of the yarn was not ready yet, still at the manufacturers. So they was holding my giant order. So I placed a little order. Well, it wasn't little, but you know. Then they sent me a partial of it. I don't know why, but they did. And then, so I hope the one I get today is not partial. But they did say I'm supposed to get 2 boxes Wednesday, which I'm kind of confused why I'm getting 2 boxes Tuesday, but okay. Okay. I just wish they'd send me a huge order, is what I wish. So, anyway, so Stenly is on its way. We're just waiting for customs. That I have 3 boxes right now in customs, and one giant box that has order, which is lots of money. I spent on it is hasn't been shipped yet, so hopefully it'll be here by the end of the week. I doubt it. It probably, my luck, it'll come while I'm on vacation next week. But don't fret about being on vacation. I'm taking you guys with me. So yeah. So thank you. Shelly says my yarn room looks great. Thank you. You can't see the owl. I moved the owl. It's behind me on top. But see my socks and sock. This is sock yarn. Then I have my good yarn, and then my muffins there that I haven't used, and then behind it is my yeah, my Noro. So anyway, before I forget, today's recipe is goulash. 4-ingredient goulash. OMG. How easy can you get? It's like I haven't made goulash. Oh, I can't remember the last time I made goulash. So it's like, oh, that would be a quick and easy something to quick whip up really quick this weekend while we're getting ready and packing for um, yeah, for the vacation. Oh, thank you, Deanna. Yes, please give me some thumbs up if you would, please. I appreciate it. And yes, I can't wait to try. It is a lot like my goulash I used to make, so I cannot wait to try it and their recipe. It's real close to mine. So anyway, and I know I got a sweatshirt on, and you guys are like, "Oh Lord above, Brenda, it's hot outside." Well, I've told you before, my mom has the air conditioner on. Yeah, we have central air, and it's a big house, but it's still we have central air, and it's was 63, got down to 62 tonight last night, so that's a little chilly for me. Yeah, and then I forget to change my shirt and go outside, and then I die. So uh, go figure. Go figure. All right, let's do some coupons. Some coupons, as my um, sister-in-law calls them, coupons. Coupons. Mary Maximum is having up to 60% off on yarn and get $10 off of $59 or more. And the code is, you ready? 551 capital A 10 to get $10 off if you spend $59 or more. And then they're also having patterns, download patterns for 99 cents. Let me see. Are they kits were on sale, but I don't think they're on sale anymore. Let me see. Nope, they're not on sale anymore. Sorry. Okay. Back. Okay, back. Line brands, 30% off on yarns and kits. Any code? No. Back to school, they said. Oh, yes, there is a code. 30% off. August 24302. AUG 24302 to get 30% off on yarns and kits. Okay. Let's see. Gotta scroll through all my other Hirschner's kick off fall, 20% off of your order. And it's SAVE20FL to save 20% off. And that's off of the sale price. For example, I want that Afghan really bad, which I told you that Friday, which I'm going on vacation. And it's not going to be on sale, and I'm not going to get 20% off. But they will have sales again. But they are having, oh my gosh, the sales and the new kits they have. They have shawls and my ear itches for some reason. Shawls and sweaters and Afghans and all kinds of things on sale. They even got a dog bed. But anyway, if you buy, for example, this kit is regular $80. It's on sale for $64.99. Oops, back it down. Okay, I'm sorry about the glare. And $64.99, you would get 20% off the sale price if you use that code. Okay, and it does work because I've done that before. I've used, and also on they're having all kinds of sales on yarn, just unreal sales on yarn. But And I say, but Joann's sale. Where are you, Joann's? Now you was just here. Well, maybe if I put it on all. You was just here. Well, I found my order. All right, let's go to Joann's. Joann's. And I probably already missed PJ's putting it up. Joann's is having 70 up to 70% off on the whole shop. So up to 70% off. All yarn is up to 50% off. But they're having a lot of their fall, yeah. But yeah, they're having up to 50% off on all yarn. And then on top of it, you can use your coupon. And the coupon, did she already put the coupons up? So if you would, PJ, list the coupons for Joann's again. Online, 20% off your total pickup order. Curbside order is the code is sweet. Thank you very much, PJ. Free shipping for any order over $49. And sorry about the buzz. It's my dryer. It's my dryer. And I have coming one of each of the new Karen, yeah. Their new yarn. I just went, think. Come on, phone, now quit. Now quit. Okay. I don't know why you're having a meltdown on me, but okay. All right. They're coloramos, whatever. Halos. I got some of the big ones. Some of the haze, which I've never had the haze before. The big giant ones and the collared stripe ones. I got them coming, and so I want to show those to you, and the difference between all of them. I also have a new anniversary cake. As you can tell, I have anniversaries up there of Karen's that from Michael's. They only have them at Michael's, the anniversary cakes. They came out with new colors and stripes, and they're on sale at Michael's right now. Do I remember how much? Let me see. They're on okay. They're regularly $39.99, and you right now you can get 20% off on that on them. But if you want to buy the big cake, the baby cake, I forget what's out. Mary Maximum has them on sale. And I do believe so it is Hirschner's. Let me just double check real fast. If you guys are into, where's your, oh, there it is. Hirschner's has them. Big cakes are $6.97. You can buy two for $15.98. Cloud cakes are on sale. Cakes, baby cakes, spice cakes, tea cakes, cotton cakes, cloud cakes. I said tea cakes. Hirschner's has them all really cheap. Yeah. And the more you buy, you can buy tea cakes, three for $19. Cloud cakes, three for $20. Cotton baby cakes is two for $15. Yeah. So if you're interested in that, spice cakes, $5.99. Regularly $12.99. Wow. That's at Hirschner's. Okay. So anyway. Yeah. So yeah. So you might want to check that out if you're into Karen cakes. Yes, shop around. I like shopping around and get the cheapest I can get. So anyway, let me get a sip of coffee here. All right, I drank coffee. I drank a coffee. Oh, I wanted to show you. I got my blanket done. This is Mary Maximum's quarterly blanket club. I got it done. Thought I'd show it to you. Yay! I will be today. I'll be listing more boxes, as you can tell by the um, tub over here. I got two tubs of yarn that I came across that I did not know I had, and my shelves are full. Other than what I have in saved for the Stenly. Okay, so anyway, yeah, it's pretty full. Other than I have one tote behind Maddie that's not clear up there on top, but anyway, um, thank you. They're sending a gorgeous blanket. It was fun. It was fun to make. So so anyway, I'm going to have quite a few boxes probably coming up, mix and match. And if I have let's say for example, six of one kind or one color, I'm going to put it all in one box. Okay. Oh, Lisa, you have a great day. You have a great day. But I'll be here all week. We're not leaving until next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. So, Lisa, you have a great day. And so, yeah, I be working on that today. And then I'm working on a cardigan. And this is out of, I got this on, Mary Maximum has this on sale. The Burnett wavelength. Isn't that beautiful? It's tanzanite. Hopefully I pronounced that right. It is so soft, so squishy and soft. Was the yes, it's the Crochet Afghan Club at Mary Maximum's. Nope, next week, honey. Next week. Yep, next week. But I'll have a show Monday. Yeah, next Monday I'll have a show, And then I'll have a show Wednesday, probably short, but uh might be from the hotel room or somewhere. You never know where we'll be. Yeah. The only one I'm not sure about is Friday. But I might do that from the beach. I'm hoping to do that from the beach. So maybe not. Anyway, because I would love to have you show you guys Jim and especially Toby running in the water in the beach. Hopefully he won't be afraid of it. You never know. Anyway, this is so soft and squishy. It was on sale. I was going to say, where's my phone? No, we're not restarting. I don't care how much you want to restart. Have you guys ever ate something and got swollen taste buds? I got swollen taste buds today for some reason. I spelled it wrong. Fat fingers. It's regular $8.49. It's on sale for $3.99. And they have it in 6 colors. Let's see. Do I have this on? I have it on pretty dark. Does that help? Say no. So anyway, the one color, the pearl, is my sweater I showed you that's oversized that I'm going to show you how to sew it up. That is pearl. This is tanzanite. And I want to buy, I'm thinking buying either the orange. I really like this one. Isn't that pretty? I thought about getting that for my sister, making her a jacket. Anyway, I'm making a jacket. So anyway, yeah, this is the back. So that's why it looks so wide. It's the back. So yeah, and I did put a link of the yes, what this pattern is. It is called the I think it's like the world's easiest cardigan for beginners. It's down below in the description box, the link to this. Okay. So is the link, so is the recipe is also down below. But yes, so basically, to tell you about a little bit about this yarn, that's $3.99. It's a number 5. Sheen washable, dryable, of course, and a number size 6 hook. It's 100% acrylic, and it's 223 yards. Gorgeous, so squishy, and I love that blanket. Isn't that blanket cool? But so my giant sweater that fits me, which I'm not a little girl, it was I got $23 in it. So you cannot make a sweater for $23. Well, hi Juan, nice to see you. Anyway, so yeah, Mary Maxim has this on sale for sorry, upside down, for $3.99. So like I said, it's so soft, so squishy. Make an excellent jacket, cardigan. So And like I said, this is whipping up. It's a half double crochets, whipping up so quick. She tells you how to make it so it fits you personally, and how to measure yourself, and how to make it to fit any size. So that's a really a good pattern. If you guys want to, if you haven't made a cardigan, or if I've made a lot of cardigans. So anyway, excuse me. Um, I got to show you something that will crack you up. I don't know if you remember, a while back, I talked to you about a cardigan I made, and I fought and fought and fought and fought and fought with the second sleeve. In my travels of cleaning this room up, I found it. It's not a Ravelry, honey. It is. She has a channel. It's a tutor. It's a YouTube channel, and she shows you exactly how to do everything. Well, anyway, here's the cardigan. Let me try to isn't it pretty? Isn't it pretty? Anyway, one sleeve whipped right on. No problem. This sleeve, I sewed on twice. Tore it out. Doesn't fit. I'm going to have to tear it out again. But the problem is tearing it out again. And you got to see, I got this much yet to sew. In my travels, I looked everywhere. Can't find this yarn. Don't even know what this yarn is. Now this has been in a basket for probably at least 4 years, and all it needs is the sleeve, this gap. So what do? Well, I'm going to show you. Very simple, very easy. First, I'm going to tear it out, but I want to show you something. You get, those clips, which I meant to grab them. And I know I don't have any. The little clips? Oh, I know what I can do. I got clips that are made just like this that a lovely lady, Donna, bought me. But if you don't have clips, I have these. So what you do, you line up your edges. You see this? See how that gaps? That's a pain in the butt. Because then when you sew it up, you have this problem that it doesn't match. So what you do, you line up the bottom of your sleeve and the top where your shoulder is, okay? And then you go along and you do the little clippies. Little clippies. And you clip it so they match. All right? I don't care if you use clothespins, these clips, hair, mine looks like the little hair clips that little kids wear is what mine looks like, but really it's for quilts. But you just clip. These are brand new, so of course they're not turned. And then you clip. All right. And that, when you sew, it will be perfect. You won't have this gap like you have down here where it's gapping and sliding, and your stitches will be off and pain in the butt. Okay? So get you some clips. I don't care what kind of clips. There's little hair clips. The clips, there's clips on Amazon. You can get a great big 10 of them is what I have. Clothespins, any kind. All right. And clip them. And that has been a game changer for me to do sleeves. I used to hate doing sleeves. I mean, with a passion. Hated sleeves. Like one hates sewing in tie-ins in his tails. I despise doing sleeves. Now, no big deal. You just line it up here. I can't show you because this, I have to tear it out. Then see this. This is the shoulder, the seam for the shoulder. You line it up with the shoulder, your two ends with the shoulder up here. Clip. Okay. And then all you have to do is sew. Now, I'm going to get a giant needle. And I'm going to get some thread. It doesn't match. Let me see if I can find my thread. Here, let me do this. This is thick. Here's the outside. Come on. Yeah, I know you dislike tails. But, this has been, well, just, I don't know why you're fighting with me. I'm just, all right. You want to fight with me? Fine. I'm going to show you how to, you fold over, fold over your yarn in half. If you have big, thick, this works with any size thickness. And then you can just slide it in the eye, and it goes right on. You don't have to worry about it fraying, going to the end and it frays, which is pain in the butt. All right, now that you have this clipped, and I'm going to show you in this pitiful sweater, all right, what you do. I got it clipped, okay? Sometimes I even clip the end, all right? Now what I want you to do, I don't care where you get your yarn on there, wherever, okay? I don't know if you can see this. It might be too fuzzy. You see in the top here, where the two yarn is, you have, you go in through here to get, can you see? Sorry. You go in through here. Do you see where, if you turn it on top, you see where there's a V? All right. If you go in, I know I'm not at the edge. If you go in, let me look. Go in one V and go out to the other on the very top. All right. And you pull. And you do that in the next stitch. Then you go over across to the other side and do, this is hard, the V. Go on the top. I'm not on the side, on my top. And go through the top where that little loop is. And then you do it on the other side, next side. And you go back and forth, okay? Through the top, all right? Now, I'm going to show you something. I pull it tight. Can't see it. If you look, get it out of my mouth and talk. Once you seam it, you can't see the yarn at all. If you go through that top little thread. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? See the V, you turn, this is your, you usually work with like this, you turn it to the top, and if you go through from one stitch to the other, there's like a little piece of yarn, and just go on top of it. All right, then you go on the other side, go through the V. Okay, and you go all the way down, and you pull it, not super tight, but you pull it, you know, so it doesn't pucker, and you cannot see your stitches. I'm going to turn, see my stitch right there is where my stitches are that I just did for you. You can't see them at all. You can't, and I just use white yarn and on red and blue. Can't see them. So that's what I'm going to do, other than I'm going to use a red yarn and stitch. So that is invisible stitch. I learned that a long time ago from some lady, and I have used it ever since. That's how I sew everything together. Everything. Because that way you don't have to worry about seeing your stitches in it when it lays flat. When you open it up, it will lay flat. You won't have it will butt up perfectly, your two sides. You won't have a bump, a lump, an edge. It just looks like the two sides are just butt up together like that. And it's really quick and easy to do. It's just as quick as if you did a mattress stitch or whatever. But anyway, but get you some clips. Oh my gosh, they're worth every penny. Worth every penny if you get you some clips. But unfortunately, this poor pitiful thing, I'm going to have to try to figure out. I sewed it. Where I sewed it, because there's no tails. I just have this. But anyway, it's yeah. Talk about visible stitch. Let me, I'll show you on this. Where I stitched up. I can't tell where I stitched. Okay, let me see. I stitched here. You can barely see it. Together, just barely. I'm telling you, it's so hard to see. Okay, let me get a top. Okay, the top. Here's a seamless stitch. Can you see it? Can you see where my stitch is? I'll tell you, it's right there. It's this right there. Those two together. No lump, no bumps. I'm telling you, that's the way to go. So I want to show you a couple of those tricks and tips today. And no, you can't find it. And that's the stitch I just showed you. You go into, this is kind of dark. I just took my needle away. Okay, you work on you work on it, you turn it top, and you go into the V's. So you go from one stitch to the other in between the two stitches. You just do. I don't know if I cut off enough yarn. Don't think I cut off enough yarn to maybe show you with this light color. Maybe I will. If I can get another stitch in here. All right. Maybe not. You see better? Camera. Come on, camera. Focus. Focus. Nope, it's not going to focus, is it? But you have on the top, you have those V's. It looks like a V to me, where the two stitches are to go together. And you go from one stitch to the next stitch on top and pull it. I agree. I agree, because sometimes some garments you just don't want to bump. You know what I mean? You want it to be flawless. Flawless. Where am I? You see, this is granny square. Can you see the line where I sewed it up right here? Did the same stitch. The invisible stitch. There's a seam right there. Can't see it, can you? Because you don't want a garment to have, especially like up here, you don't want a great big giant clump. You know what I mean? So it's so easy to do. So easy. Instead of going like from some do it from back loop to back, or front loop to back loop, and back loop to front loop, and it gets confusing of what loop I'm supposed to go in. I'm sorry. It does. I get confused. Am I supposed to go through the back loop, front loop, loop? What loop? This way, it's a no-brainer. You just go through the very top. You go from one stitch, and then you go to the other side. And you just go back and forth from side to side. And then when you get done, you pull. I hold the string on this end, and then I pull it, and then I make sure it doesn't buckle. Don't want it puckered. That just looks dumb. And then I stretch it out so it doesn't pucker, and then it's all gone. You can't see it. So you guys try it and let me know how you get along, and if you guys like it. And but if you hate sleeves, I do have a sleeve video that shows you more detail than what I just showed you, of how to use the clips, how to start, and sew it from the bottom of your garment side all the way up the side around the armhole. Okay, I show you every single step of how to do that, and and it's easy. It's very easy. You can you can do it. You can do it. Watch my video step by step on how to do it. It's just called sleeves. That's what the name of the video is, sleeves. So if you hate sleeves, watch my video. It'll help you a lot. And get them clips. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, those clips were such a game changer on sewing things together. Just not sleeves. Like sewing up the sides of your sweaters, garments, whatever you're sewing together. Even if you're sewing something, I even do it on my granny squares. Clip them to, if you're using a stitch marker. Stitch markers that just don't work because it slides and it just doesn't keep it in place. So anyway, um, but yeah, you can use any kind of clips that you want. But I really love those clips, that Diane got me on at Amazon. Um, but anyway, but you can get little hair clips. Get them at Dollar Tree. Those little teeny tiny hair clips. They're plastic. Get some of those. They're awesome. So, and I plan on showing you those clips. I meant to grab them, but I didn't. Um, so, yes, get you some clips. And I hope to show you in the future some other um, tips and tricks and not tricks, but tips on trying to make your life a little easier, to yeah, because that's why be frustrated, especially if you can't make cap sleeves on everything, especially the winter. So anyway, that's what I do. I'm going to tear out that sleeve and hopefully I can tear it out without ruining it because I think it's going to be a pretty sweat. It's a pretty sweater. I just after 3 times of sewing that dumb one sleeve on, first sleeve on went on like real slick. Second sleeve is fighting me. So anyway. So anyway, yeah, you're always hot. Yep. But anyway, sometimes you want 3/4 sleeves or, whatever, short sleeves. Yeah. So anyway, going to do that. And then let's see. What else did I want to show you? I don't know. I forget. I mean, look at my notes. Um, if the clips come in different sizes and are found in the Sewing Notions area at Joann's. I've had them for years. Oh, cool. But the hair clips are cheaper. Sorry, but they are. But yeah, they are in the Sewing Notions. I never seen them or heard about them or nothing till this lovely lady sent me some. And oh my gosh, game changer. So, um, Halloween party. Mark your calendars for October the 14th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to have a Halloween party. So, so mark your calendar for it. It is, like I said, it is October the 14th. My volume is low. Probably because I'm not sitting on top of the computer like I usually do. Sorry. These comes in a box that closes. Cool. I know mine comes in a tin box. Mine was in a tin box with a rabbit on it. And I found them on Amazon. I don't know what they would be called. Sewing clips. Sewing clips. Here, let me. See them? Absolutely awesome to have. You don't have to buy tons. But they are, get 100 of them for $6, but you can get, not as many. That's up to you. They even have some for $3.99. So worth every penny. Worth every penny. Worth, I'm serious, worth every penny. Look, there's even some, how many that 30 for $2.99. Can be here tomorrow. So sewing clips. So yes, Amazon has them, sewing clips. They are, like I said, depend on how many, what you're going to do. I've never used, I would at least get the 30, because it's a long ways up your, if you're going to do a cardigan, it's a long ways up here down your sleeve. So anyway, like I said, you don't have to do it just on sweaters. Like I said, I've used this on other things to hold together. If whatever you're trying to hold, two pieces, whatever you're sewing, if you're trying to sew two together, worth every penny, whatever you buy them, wherever. So anyway, so like I said, it's back to the Halloween party, October the 14th at 7 p.m. We are going to have games, and it's bring your own snack party. So sorry, I'm not furnishing snacks, but I will have prizes and games and all kinds of fun things. Okay, so mark your calendars. Halloween party, 14th of October. So hopefully you guys can be there. It will be here just like live, like I'm having it right now, and you guys can chat with me, because I've tried to do it on Zoom, and you guys don't like Zoom for some reason. So um, we'll just do it here in chat. So anyway, order them and came in a cute tin. Yes, mine has a cute little rabbit on top. They're awesome. Keep it in the tin. Your kids gave you the bunny clip tins with clip. Love them. Oh, worth every penny, aren't they, Dawn? The best gift. Best gift. Oh, I use mine all the time. Yeah, you saw the bunny tin. They have other designs on the tins too, but the sweet lady gave me yeah, was a bunny, which is awesome. So anyway, that is worth, like I said, I've used them on everything. Whatever you sew together and you need to hold in place so it doesn't move, like stitch markers, it moves, the stitches get off. My granddaughter uses them all the time when she uses my sewing machine. Oh, I bet. They're great for everything. Whatever you want to hold two things together. Yes, they're awesome. So that's one thing is a must-have. Clips. And the other must-have is I'm going to have to move you. Sorry. Oops, sorry. I bumped you. Am I making you sick now? I put it away. Let me move you back now. I would have swore I put it in here. Oh, I sold it. made you sick for no reason. Hold on. Mine fell on the floor behind the desk. Oh, my Christmas globe. My little basket fell. That had all my goodies. All my goodies. Yeah. All right, here it is. Another must-have. I have them on order because I'm sold out right now. But you don't have to order from me. You can get these on Etsy. Is one of these yarn guides. It's an inch. The little knots up here is an inch, so you can do, to see what your yarn is per inch, because that's how they do weights, is so many wraps per inch. And then why this is a must-have, because if you have this yarn, I don't know what the thickness of this yarn is. I think it's a 5. But is it a 4? So what you do is this guide, you put it in the little notches and see if it fits in the little notch. It tells you what size it is. So when you put this in, you can tell it's a size 5. And I can't, and why do you need to know? Because if I'm doing a pattern and if it calls for a size 3 and I have yarn that I've used and it's left over, okay, it's left over. There's no tag on it. I don't know the thickness. Now I know the thickness of this because it's a muffin that I have left over. But if you don't know, you can use this. They're called yarn guides. Okay, you can go to Etsy. I'm sold out right now. Unfortunately, I have them on order. They should be coming soon. Anyway, you put the yarn in the guide in the little notch. See where it fits the best. And it tells you how. Okay, that's a 3. So anyway, I don't care if you don't have to buy them from me, but I originally bought mine from Etsy, and then I found a wholesaler, so I could sell them to you guys a lot cheaper. And they are awesome. Oh, I'm so sorry you have a previous engagement. I'm so sorry. I didn't think the whip tool I have, let's see, the whip width per inch tool I have has those grooves. I need to check. Yeah, a lot of them do. Some don't. Some don't. Some have the holes is what size your hook is or needle. Thank you. She said top on the back on Maddie is pretty. That is a cotton, um, a Stenly cotton in in a granny stitch. So soft, so soft. So anyway, I hate I dropped my basket on the back of the off the back of the desk. So anyway, dropped all my notions and goodies. Oh well, it'll be fine. What would be a good yarn that says it's like a 4 weight but looks like a 3 weight? You could check the gauge and see if it worked. That's true. You found you found free patterns for 2 of the new kits from Hirschner's. You said you liked. Um, yes, I saw that, and yes, I downloaded them. That's one thing you can do. I always do before I buy a kit. Usually, depends if the I'm going to tell you in just a minute how to do that. How to find patterns. Let me move this squishy up. All right. If you go, okay, let's go to Hirschner's. Or I was at Mary Maximum's because should just gone to Mary Maximum's, but we'll go to Hirschner's. Okay, you go catalog and Afghans. Okay, let's see. Try to find one. Okay, the Candy Wave. All right. Okay, you go to Candy Wave. You can look in the description box, and sometimes it'll say Lion Brand or the person that designed it, designed by such and such. And if it does, if it says made by, let's say made by Brenda's Knots and Loops, you would go to Brenda's Knots and Loops and then go to their patterns, and then you could, sometimes download the pattern for free. Or if it say it has Lion Brand yarn, you can go to Lion Brand and download the and go through the patterns, type in the name of what the blanket's called, and you can download the pattern. So that's what I do. I either search, I look in the description box of the pattern I like, all right, and I look and see, like this one says it's Karen, it's from Karen Cakes. So I go to Yarn Inspiration that makes Karen Cakes. And sometimes I just Google. All right, for example, this Red Heart. Okay, this expensive one that says Red Heart Coral Hexagon Blanket. I would highlight it. I don't know if they'll let me highlight it on my phone. Highlight it, and then I would Google Red Heart Coral Hexagon Blanket and see what comes up. Of course, Hirschner's going to come up, but it might come up under Red Heart, Yarn Inspirations, or or the person that designed it. You never know where it might come up. So anyway, but that's how I always search first to see if the pattern, but especially the expensive ones, because I'm not spending $80 on a kit. No, I'm not. But if I buy the kit for like this kit here is $17. Well, depending on the size of this kit, ice cream kit, it's Lion Brand's ice cream sandwich Afghan on sale for $17. I would go to Lion Brand and go and type in ice cream sandwich Afghan crochet, see if it comes up. If it comes up, let's see how much the pattern was. And then I'd also see how much, if I wanted to make it out of the ice cream cakes, how much they were. And sometimes, if the pattern's going to be $6 for another, $10, I can get yarn. I don't think I could spend $10. Yarn is, for a blanket, it's more than $10. So sometimes that's why I buy the kit, because sometimes it averages out, especially right now you got a 20% off coupon. So that makes it even cheaper. So that's why I weigh it out to see, okay, if I want to use that yarn instead of, if I want it to look like this and not use my own yarn, because it's on sale. It's $24.99. It's on sale for $19.99. And then you have a 20% off coupon. So, do the math and see which one is cheaper. Because sometimes it's cheaper to buy the kit. Now, I wasn't always this smart. I used to go, oh, love that kit, gotta have it. Click. It's on sale for $24. Got to have. But anymore, I'm like, all right, where can I find that pattern? Where can I find that pattern? Or I find a blanket, for example, this blanket. Now, you might think this is awesome, which if you do, God bless you. It's on back order. It's $89.99. It's the Burnett Log Cabin Quilt. Now, those are not my colors. I'm not into those colors at all. But if I could find that kit, will find the pattern, which I would put in Burnett Log Cabin Kit Crochet in Google, check it out, see if I can find the pattern, and use my own yarn. Because like I said, that is just not my colors. Okay? So, yeah, always, before you buy a kit or for anything, check out and see if you can get the how much the pattern's for. So, okay. Well, good luck at the doctor's. I hope everything is okay, and you'll be in my prayers. And thanks, BJ, for everything you do. And thank all my mods for all you do. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I do it every kit because some kits I really want really bad, but I can't pay. I'm not paying that money for it. So, but some are like Hirschner. Sometimes they have it's their own design and everything, but they still might just sell the pattern and you don't have to buy the kit. So So sometimes you just don't have to buy the kit. You can use your own yarn. That's, you know, so that's what I do. Almost anymore, I do it about just about every kit. So, because I don't want to pay the price of some of those kits are just horrific. I know it's the yarn, but ugh, I have yarn. Not as much yarn as I did before, but well, anyway, I've been jibber jabbering long enough, and I want to get some more of the boxes done this week, and I gotta go to the post office to deliver and get the orders out. Thank you, you guys that whoever ordered. Thank you so very much for ordering. I so appreciate it. You guys are awesome. That'll just help me buy more yarn. So that's what I do with the money. I buy more yarn. So hang in there with me with the Stenly. It's coming today, Wednesday, and I think Friday. So it depends how fast they can get through those customs. Because right now I have 3 boxes in the customs. So hopefully they'll get through the customs quickly. So the one's already been cleared. It's supposed to be delivered today. So we'll see. I'm not holding my breath. It's not the postal service, but they're just as it's DHL, whatever. They're slow. So anyway, you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you Wednesday, okay? And hopefully we'll have lots of yarn, okay? You guys have a great day. Love you. Bye-bye now. Well, my clicker just went click.